For number 87, they just want you to use properties of logs and then use the decimal approximations that they gave you that I'm circling here in black. Okay, so for 87a, they gave you ln of 6. Okay, but they didn't give you a decimal approximation for ln of 6, but you can write it as ln of the quantity 2 times 3, and then one of the properties of logs is that when you're multiplying two numbers, you can separate it into a sum, which is to say ln of 2 plus the ln of 3. Okay, so they gave you each of those values, so 0.6931 plus 1.0986, and that equals whatever you get on the calculator. For part B, they said ln of 2/3. Alright, well, if a product gets you a sum, then a quotient will get you a difference. So ln of 2 minus ln of 3. So again, 0.6931, but now we're going to subtract the 1.0986, and that equals whatever you get on the calculator. So, let's see, part C, ln of 81. Well, they definitely didn't give us that. However, 81 is the same as 3 to the 4th power. And there's another property of logs where you can bring the power out front, or the entire exponent out front. So I can say 4 natural log of 3, which means 4, and they told you the natural log of 3, 1.0986, and whatever you get on the calculator. And lastly, D. Alright, ln square root of 3. Alright, well, you can rewrite the radical saying 3 to the 1/2 power, because by default on a radical, if there's no index, you assume it's a 2, and you assume a power of 1. And then you write the power over the index. Alright, and then like in part C, you can bring the exponent out front, so 1/2 ln of 3, and then 1/2 of the decimal approximation that they gave you. And lastly, whatever you get on the calculator. Alright, so that is number 87.